Hello and welcome to Lesson with Vienna. I am Vienna, and on today's video I will be sharing 6 tips that would help improve your spoken English. Now these tips are tested and trusted. I have been using them over the years and it has been doing marvelously well for me. Now if you apply these tips to your everyday life, it would help improve your spoken English. One of these tip is getting a person who speaks right. It could be a native speaker or a non-native speaker who speaks right that you want to be like. That is more like a mentor, someone you look forward to being like. Get that person, listen to how that person speaks, how that person pronounce words, and try to imitate that person. Now this brings us to the second point, tongue twisting. Now a lot of Africans, one of the problem we have is that when we try to speak English language, we do not allow the tongue do its job. The tongue is supposed to twist. The job of the tongue is twisting. So you allow the tongue to do its job. Allow your tongue perform its job. So tongue twisting, allow your tongue make pronunciation, because most of the sounds you can ever think of is made with the actual right positioning of the tongue. The third point is take note of the regular things you say, your day-to-day words, and try as much as you can to practice the right pronunciation with them. That is, words like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you? When you walk into a restaurant or a public place, the first thing you say, work on those words and getting the pronunciation right. I do understand that when we try to speak right, we just like to put our energy on pronouncing bigger words, but that shouldn't be the case. Your attention should be on your regular day-to-day words first. Then when you get better at those, then you can work on pronouncing bigger words. Now the next fourth point is energy on pronunciation than grammar. I know a lot of English teachers who want to crucify me in this point, but the truth is, when you want to be a good speaker, your energy should be on pronunciation than on grammar. The reason is it's quite easy for people to understand you when you speak correctly than the grammar. That is, if you are saying, like I remember in my last video I said something. Imagine someone saying seat instead of sit. That is confusing, right? So your pronunciation makes you get your words correctly. The fifth point is read, listen, and think in English. Sounds simple, right? So you have to read. Now when I'm talking about reading, I'm talking about reading and also listening to native speakers read. So you could get audio recordings of people who know how to speak really well and listen to them. Try practicing how they pronounce their words, and also thinking in English. The minute you start thinking in English, it gets better by the day. Imagine a story before going to bed and it comes in an English way. These are signs that you are getting better by the day. Now the sixth point is practicing new vocabularies. Yes, get words, because by the time you're done with the fifth point, you are becoming better, right? Yeah, so you have to get words, new words, practice saying them, and make sentences with them, make phrases with them, and you become better by the day. So these are the 6 tips I will be sharing with us today. I hope we practice them and we get results. If you find this really helpful and you would want more videos like this, please do not forget to like this video, share with your friends, and comment down below. Thank you, guys.